The Canadian North is known for its ice and snow. For its beautiful lakes, and its gorgeous sunsets. For its animals, but above all, for its people. Among those people, a few brought fame to the North by their artistic talents. Mona Thrasher is one of them. Her art depicts the true North of the past, the North that haunts our imaginations. Born in 1942 in a bush camp between Aklavik and the yet non-existing Inuvik, Mona is the daughter of the famous Billy Thrasher, who himself was the son of a Portuguese whaler who came to the Arctic in the last century. Billy, Mona's father, built himself a legendary reputation as the pilot of Our Lady of Lourdes, a mission schooner whose port of attach was Tuktoyaktuk. He married twice. His second wife was the sister of his deceased first wife. It is from that second marriage that Mona was born. At age 10, Mona was sent to the Aklavik Roman Catholic Mission School, where she stayed from September to June for 7 years. While there, Mona received, like all other school children, instructions in the art of sketching and painting by such artists as Father Adam, Father Cola, and Bernard Brown. But nothing led her teachers to believe that she would develop into an accomplished artist whose production has nearly reached 800 oils and pastels. In her youth, Mona was the victim of an accident which left her partially deaf and mute. But this handicap did not hinder her talent. Just the opposite. It seems to have fostered it. Her career really began at the age of 18, in January 1960, when Father Adam, the pastor of the Roman Catholic Church of Inuvik, invited her to contribute to the decoration of the Igloo Church, which had just been built in Inuvik. Without any professional training and within 3 months, Mona painted on the walls of the Igloo Church the Way of the Cross, along with other paintings to be found above the entrances of the church. This first major work launched Mona into a career which has not peaked yet. Mona is truly a daughter of the North, or more precisely of the Mackenzie Delta, which is not only the meeting place of two cultures, the Inuit and Dene cultures, but also of two land formations. That is why Mona's art ranges in scope from the frozen barren ground to the astonishingly lush vegetation of the Delta. She rarely portrays the vast stretches of the Arctic coast without a human presence. She rarely paints the more inviting geography of the delta without human activity taking place. Her canvases are a true hymn of praise to the extraordinary resilience of her ancestors who conquered the inhospitable land of the north. Who survived and even thrived amidst conditions designed to test human endurance to its limits. She even conveys the belief that such a life could be fun. Her brush is the magic wand which makes appear before our very eyes a world peopled by extraordinary creatures. With a few strokes of her brush, she brings out the friendly nature of a seal, as well as the fierce and brutal strength of the polar bear. In her paintings, Mona treats the dog with special tenderness. Looking at Mona's paintings, one understands why the dog has been called man's best friend. The seasons are also treated by her with much feeling and attention to details. Winter, being practically the season of the north, is approached with characteristic strength. White and blue are her two basic colors to render the exact impression created by the semi-darkness and cold of winter. Being a versatile artist, Mona also does portraits, which demand a great discipline, but also produce impressive results. Her masterful use of colors imprint her work with a lifelike quality that even surpasses photography. In one word, one could say that Mona brings to the art a fresh look at the world by the strength of her composition. Her excellent use of space, her imagination. What is called inspiration in an artist is in fact that ability of looking at the world with a sharp eye and then let the imagination do the rest. Look at this slide and try to imagine what you would do with it if you were an artist. Here is what Mona did. As the best proof of her unique talent, Admire the following slides, which are part of a collection being assembled to be kept in the north.